So let's talk about the kinds of attacks in volleyball game and execution. First is the bump. When I was growing up, it was always called a bump. This is the first hit when the ball comes over the net, whether it's a serve, a hit, or a free ball. This is the hit where the player is creating a platform with their arms and hitting it underhand. So why do coaches and players call it a pass? The answer is one of the intention. Coaches have realized over the years that simply coaching a player to a bump is creating the idea that it's okay to just send the ball up into the air with little thought as to where you were sending it. The word pass implies that you are sending the ball to your teammate, giving it to them on purpose. This is critical to being successful at even the earliest beginning levels. Volley. Almost every time the ball comes over the net, the plan will be to use all three hits to execute a very aggressive playback at the other team. The second of those hits will be set. The majority of setters use the volley as their main tool for setting. The volley is an overhead hit that uses both hands where your fingers are absorbing the ball and spending it back up. The hands must make contact simultaneously to prevent being called for a double hit. The volley is used for maximum control of the ball because a good setter can become extremely accurate and consistent in providing the ball to any location to set their teammate up for a great striking opportunity. So why is it called a set instead of a volley? Again, the idea is intention. Volley is the mechanics of how most setters will play the ball the majority of the time. Lastly, the spike. So this is where the magic happens. In the third hit, if your team has executed the first two hits properly, your team should have a great opportunity to score at this moment. When the coach tells a player, I want you to kill that ball, that meaning is different. You can feel it in your gut. It's not just about jumping up there and swinging. It's about ending the point, putting the ball on the floor. So the hit is when the player approaches the ball, aggressively jumps low, their arm back, and spikes the ball to the target they select on the other team's side. Some players are outside hitters and the others play the middle. Although their positions look the same, they are surprisingly different. But they are both focused on taking that third hit in the most offensive way possible to attack their opponents.